Okay, just a quick review on our motor replacement that we have. I've got two quads that we've had the original one that we've done a lot of testing with these motors before we made the initial large order. So this one still has the test motors in it. Been pretty happy with the outcome. I have, however, upgraded the propellers on this quad to our performance propellers or blades. They have a little bit more pitch and just slightly a little bit longer. So this thing will thrust at a lower RPM than the stock quad with our replacement motors, but with the stock propellers or blades. So I want to just quickly fly and see if you can hear the difference of our performance props to the stock props. So here we go. See if we can get this thing a little low on battery, so we'll see if it'll take off. So listen to the pitch of that quad in the background, and see if we can do a little more scale flying here, if there's such a thing for quads. So there we go. So we got this guy right here. You heard the sound there. I'm going to shut him off, and then I'm going to turn on our one that we just put the new from our batch of motors that we just ordered. I'm going to put this guy in the air. Now my radio's not calibrated to this quad, so it's going to be kind of all over the place until I get it calibrated, but we're going to fly this. Now listen to the motors on this guy. So same motors, just different props. But notice that this thing sounds like the typical Proto X mosquito sound. And so, see if I can calibrate this guy out. There we go. Now a little more flyable here where I got it calibrated. Excellent flying with the stock props and with the replacement motors that we have, these Chiloy motors. Sounds great, flies great, but these things do spin at a higher RPM. That only means that the motors on these are going to last about the same or just a little bit longer than what the stock motors came on this. Some people report, about they're reporting maybe 15 to 30 flights before the motors start exhibiting brush failure, and that's pretty much the case on both of these. The stock motors on these did not last very long. Now I'm getting much more life from this guy by putting these our performance props on, because they are pitched a little bit better. They're a little bit longer, but this thing does not spin that high RPM to keep it going. It's a little bit less RPM, and that can only mean little bit longer brush life. So a little bit worth your time and a little bit more fun to fly, or longer fun to fly than the stock motors and stock props that seem to give you fun performance in that, but just the longevity and that is just cut too short on these stock motors and props. So hopefully this will help you out if you're looking for a good upgrade or good way to upgrade. Just have any questions, just contact me in my eBay store, and I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you have. We do have our props on order, so once we have those props, we'll get those listed as well for a reasonable price. We'll beat what's listed out there on the Proto X props that are on eBay. So anyhow, hope this helps, and good luck.